Hello, welcome back to Crafting with Miss Cook. Today I have Jennifer with me. Today we're going to be painting t-shirts with sponges. Okay, the supplies you would need is a t-shirt, paint, acrylic paint, sponges. You can get these sponges from the dollar store, paper plate, and you also need a cardboard to put in between your t-shirts. Okay, we already put the cardboard in the t-shirts. You also need paint, okay, along with some tape. So what we're doing now is we're going to tape, we taped our shirts, and the area that we're going to paint the shirt in is the area that we have taped off. She has hers already taped off and mine is taped off. So we are about to get started. Okay, so now what you do is you take your sponge. We've already picked our colors out and put it in a paper plate, just like this. And you just get your sponge, dip it in paint, and just dab it in different areas on the shirt that you have taped off. There's no right or wrong way of doing this, because it's abstract. It's just abstract paint. And you get another one. You can be as creative as you like. Very good, Jen. You're just basically filling in the space. So mine is more V'd. I have a V in the center. I kind of like that style. And Jen have different shapes, triangles and squares. And you could be just as creative as you like. What you think, Jen?
Yes.
Yeah. You can also use jewels on these. You can use glitter. You can do, whatever you like. Okay. And you can dip, and it's okay if you use the same sponge and you already have the colors on the sponge. It doesn't matter because they're already on the shirt. Those colors are already on the shirt. That is just, it's awesome. I like that, Jen.
Thank you.
And then doing this is very relaxing. What you think?
Yes, very, very relaxed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can use as many colors as you like. Now you see how, excuse my speech with this mask on, but then you see how different her shirt is from mine. There's no wrong or right way of doing it. You just come up with a design and take it from there. Put a little white in there. And this is all done with a simple sponge that you can get from the dollar store. And by the way, most of these came from the dollar store. The paint came from Walmart. The t-shirts even came from the dollar store, so, or you can use an old t-shirt. You might have a t-shirt that have a spot on it, or, this might be one of your favorite t-shirts and you couldn't get the spot out. You can always do this. This is just so relaxing.
So relaxing.
paint has glitter already in it. I'm just dabbing over the white just to give it a little highlights in the shirt. And I'm gonna be wearing mine next week. I don't know about you, Gina.
I'm wearing. You just let me know what day we wearing.
Yeah,
babe.
right, exactly.
I love
Because
it.
you're gonna get all kind of compliments. Like, where did you
Yeah.
buy that shirt from? Oh, I made it. And it's good with kids, you know, they have kids, they can make it, they can get creative, they love doing this kind of stuff. So. I'm gonna put a little more red in mine. And then if you run out of paint, you can always just pour some more in here. You wanna just make sure you put down some plastic, something so that or newspaper, so that you don't get paint everywhere. But this is very simple, very easy, and it's not a lot. You can always just throw the paper plate away when you finish. And if you want the color to be more intense, then you just add more color to it. If you want it to be a little more subdued, you just take away from it. And then you can still use this sponge over again. Just rinse the sponge out. How you coming over there, Jen?
I look up to go to the
now,
left.
now, if you want, you can go over to the side, so that way you don't mess up your t-shirt that you're wearing. Okay. And I also have some few jewels here. I think, like I say, you can put whatever you want on these t-shirts. You can glitter, you can sprinkle glitter on there. I like these little jewels that are in here. See if I can find some red ones here. I think I'm gonna put those. But you can do so much. You can be as creative as you like. Oh, very good, Jen. See, you a pro at this. All right. Let's see. I think maybe I'll put these down here. Put this here. Oh, Jen, that's awesome. I like that.
Thank you.
You know, you can just, you can even have a party doing this. You know, some people have painting parties.
Yes, a
You can
t-shirt
just have a
making party.
t-shirt party.
Yes.
And you can just say, bring your own t-shirt, and just go to town. see, that looks nice and summery. Nice. That is more ready for the fall.
It's coming.
I know. It has been really something that we've been having some hot weather. So what I'm gonna do with mine is I'm going to take the tape off just to show you.
Yes.
How it's coming out. Isn't that cool? Look like you bought it from, I bought it from the store.
Yes.
Right. You put all this in the, everything while you're in the paper plate. That if you have some glue, you can just glue this on. In this case, I have a little sticky back on the back, but I'm still gonna have to glue it on so that when you wash it, it won't come off. And then you can wash. The best thing to do is once this is dry, is to get an iron and to iron over it. Put a rag or a towel over it and just iron on it, and it'll set in the t-shirt. Mm-hmm. All right, Jen. Go, Jen. If we can take this off. But this is just so relaxing. I mean, I can't stop saying it. It's just wow, just coming up with different designs. Let me see if I can find 2 more red ones in here to put on here. Even like I said, these really need to be glued on. I use E6000 glue or either some fabric glue and glue them on. But I'm just doing this for this video. Okay, now if you want, you can like carefully take the paint off, take the tape off. Let me know if you need some help. Yeah, just take it off. Gosh, I should have done a napkin. Paper towel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can just put it in that plate. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. And if you get any paint anywhere like this, you can always put a jewel there. You can put something else there. You can paint over it. So you can always fix any mistake or any imperfection. You get it? Okay. Oh, yeah, awesome. I like how those colors came together.
Okay,
and then the way you brought them all together at the end down at the bottom. Okay. All right, I see. Awesome, Jen.
Yes, this is so much fun.
Yeah, and just take your time and yeah. Normally you would, kind of wait till it dries a little bit. Don't have to be totally dry. But Straighten it out. I was about to say if you need to get up. Yeah. And you see how we made two totally different shirts, totally different ideas. You come up with something very unique in your own. I mean, it's just, the sky is the limit. And it's so relaxing. Just painting is relaxing anyway, but just to come up with your own creation. Look at that. Voila. And like I said, you can always, you can get a brush. You can always brush. You can like brush blue around here. You can brush a little pink. I mean, there's so much you could do. And then with some shirts, they're like painter shirts. People who are painters, you know how the painters are. So there's so much that you can do. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let us know if you like this video. And have a great day. See you next time. Bye.